Adam Stewart, the Deputy Chairman and CEO of Sandals Resorts International.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you very much for taking the time to speak to Breaking Travel News. We've heard a lot today about Caribbean unity and the desire to bring the region together for the benefit of the hospitality sector. Sandals is one of the few companies that's achieved that and is as a regional powerhouse. What's been the secret of your success?
I think it's a bunch of different things. To have sun, sand, and sea alone without strong marketing, where people understand the destinations, are educated about the destinations, the beauty of the islands. Sandals has been a marketing machine since really its inception on the one front, and on the other front, we have trained and developed more Caribbean nationals than any other company by a mile on world-class international standards, legit five-star standards. So not only do we build our hotels on the best beaches that exist on the Caribbean, and because we were one of the forerunners, being founded in 1981, we really were able to get the choice and prize real estate in the Caribbean. We then built amazing facilities, always ahead of our competitors in terms of F&B, food and beverage services. We're the first to introduce butler service in the Caribbean, first to build pools in the sky in our sky pool suites. That list is sort of never ending. Swim-up pool bars, party pools. So we start with the real estate. We then build the best hotels on the real estate. We then train the life out of our team members, which is amazing, all 100% paid for by the organization. You can come into Sandals not being able to read or write and leave with a PhD, all paid for by the company through the Sandals Corporate University. And then we go to the market. And we have the largest sales force of any hotel chain in this hemisphere. And it may sound like we're bragging. We're certainly not bragging. It is what it takes to make sure that the world knows that you exist.
Do you think the governments of the region in that way could imitate you to put together an advertising campaign that would reflect the whole region rather than just individual destinations?
I do. I think it's the reality is that our chairman Gordon Wood Stewart and our founder is a marketing genius, and he's not here for a term, and he's certainly not elected. So he looks at things very long term. He puts his money where his mouth is, and he works with a marketing affiliate to do explosive marketing. So you see it everywhere in the UK. Continental Europe, the United States, every 30 seconds an ad plays in North America with our brand in it. So I think his approach is a more long-term approach by natural dynamics. Do I think the Caribbean ministers of tourism are united? I think there is more unity today than probably we have ever had. Where the Caribbean being the largest tourism-dependent region of the world, the leaders, not just ministers of tourism, heads of state are recognizing that we have to pull in the same direction. So there will always be differences, and there'll always be people that want to do things somewhat different to the other. But I think we're getting closer to a united Caribbean than we've ever had before, albeit we still have a way to go.
Well, you're doing your part, bringing new products to market. Sandals Royal Barbados, opening in just a few weeks now.
Yeah, so 2.5 years ago we opened Sandals Barbados. We employed 550 nationals from Barbados. On the 20th of December, we'll open Sandals Royal Barbados, which will take us to 502 rooms, 2 separate hotels, with exchange privileges between the two. We'll be up to 1,250 team members, staff members. This will be the best work Sandals has ever done. Sandals is in a competition to outdo its last project. We don't really look at our space too much. And we'll have a bowling alley for the first time, a 4-lane bowling alley with sports bar behind it, all included. Rolls-Royce transfers for a top suite guest, all included, no extra fees. We'll have pools in the sky. We have a French restaurant on the top of the 6th floor, classic French. We're doing our first American tavern restaurant for a new concept. Of course, we have a brand new Indian restaurant there called the Bombay. Bombay is the Indian cuisine. It's such a big deal for the European clients and British clients, but it's also very much growing in America. And sushi, we'll end up with 18 food and beverage outlets, all included, all 5 stars. So this will be our best work. It certainly is our most expensive project we've ever done. Each key is coming out about $750,000 per room. So this is proper, all-inclusive. Has never seen standards like this before anywhere in the world.
You've also got the Sandals Resorts St. Lucia coming on into the market soon as well. Is this a unique period for Sandals, expanding this quickly with this many new properties coming in?
No, I don't think so. I think this is what we've done. We never wanted to own 100 hotels. We just wanted to have the best hotels in the Caribbean. So we are very fussy about the real estate that we buy, or so in some cases we've bought old hotels like Sandals Resorts Grenada, and then we've sandalized it, which is the infusion of all of this quality and product. So we're moving faster than we have historically. But we're still, in comparison, we're still putting out a hotel or two a year, where some people are doing 8 or 10. we feel like you lose a bit of the charm when you move that fast. The team doesn't come along with you. Service execution is everything at the end of the day. So it's hard to train and really get 5-star standards when you move too fast. So we run our business as a labor of love, first and foremost for the authenticity of what it is that we execute every day. So this is not a balance sheet run business. This is a business that's run for the love of hospitality and the people of the region and our customers. They come back year after year after year. So second quarter 2018, we'll break ground on Sandals Resorts St. Lucia. We're our 4th hotel in St. Lucia. And there's a lot going on.
I'd like to offer my congratulations as well. The World Travel Awards has recognised you as the best in the Caribbean, as you say. How important are those accolades for you?
Absolutely important. The World Travel Awards being, the Oscars, as they say, of travel, and to have won it this year, 24 years in a row, is a big deal for our company. Consumers look at them, they look at their accreditations, because you'll never meet a hotelier anywhere in the world that wouldn't tell you they don't have the best hotel. Everybody has the best hotel. So I think the accreditations dive deeper. They look into the operations that you run, the environmental practices, the social give back. Of course, we have the Sandals Foundation. They look at the training and development. They look beyond the layer of marketing as to how strong are you as a business. And at Sandals, because we are family led, and when I say family, far beyond my own family, but the people that have been with us, the average executive's tenure has been with us 20 years. We have people that have been with us for 34 years, and we're 36 years old, and several. That yin and yang of smart, innovative, entrepreneurial young leaders of today, married with the wisdom of those that have been here before us, has made us the strongest hotel management company in this hemisphere. And at the end of the day, the customers, it's all in the results. Do they come back year after year? They do.
Congratulations, and thank you for talking to us. Thank you
so much for the opportunity.